Hello friends, welcome to the Prat for You channel, and today we are going to see the car origin points. It means the globally accepted standard for a car origin. Why this standard is considered globally as a single point? Because lots of engineers are working on a single product that at the end of completion of product, that product must be assembled in a single assembly. So if you are defining a different point for every different domain like chassis, engine, interiors, exteriors, etc., etc., and if you are assembling those all domains or all parts uh, after completion, and their origin point must be different at every level, then there is intermixing, clashes, and that assembly becomes a very complex assembly. So if you have to work on a single product, you have to make one reference line, and according to that reference line, everyone has to do its work or study accordingly. So therefore, automotive standards has accepted one global standard for designing of a automotives, that we are going to see it. Every automotive professional must know that this is the very basic requirement, and every interviewer must ask this question firstly. So keep these guidelines in mind always. So what is that car origin? So we are going to see that vehicle body line dimensions. It means the origin of a car that is globally accepted, and we have to always take into account while designing. So we have to start with this vehicle dimensions, body line dimensions introduction. In vehicle design, all the product drawings are identified numerically related to three vehicle planes, namely number 1, front O line, FOL, X, that is in X direction, it indicates length L. And number 2, center O line, that is short form COL, that is Y direction, that indicates width of a vehicle. Number 3, that is bottom O line, it means BOL, it represents Z direction, it indicates height H of that vehicle. These are the three basic uh, dimensions of a vehicle. All tooling is to be designed and dimensioned relative to this vehicle planes. As I have discussed that all the design consideration are done with these three basic uh, coordinates. It means x, in x direction there is length of the vehicle, in a y direction there is a width of the vehicle, and in the z direction there is height of the vehicle. So bodyline dimensions are essential for the reason stated as below. It defines the exact position of each product in the vehicle with respect to a fixed origin. As I have told you, it if I have defined a single point, then everyone must know, or everyone will be able to know the exact position of a my part that I am going to design, and the exact position of the environment part. If that part coordinates are given, so there will not be any chances of clashes and intermixing or interferences. So this is the main requisite for this bodyline dimension. It ensures a flawless design for assembly. It shows a very smooth uh, assembly for its kinematics, operations, simulations, and all these things. So while designing lines, all the designs are carried out relative to the body line, namely fixtures, turntables, the uh, checking fixtures or manufacturing fixtures. References we have got from this car lines, it means body lines or car lines, that we will come to know that this part is fixing in the car at this position, so we have to design this fixture or this turntable like this, and we have these types of limitation that we came to know by seeing only body line dimensions. it, then it assists in easy location of different parts in a vehicle. It just simply shows us the location of a part in a single point representation. It aims in creating a standardized system. It also creates a standard for our vehicle that every manufacturer or every designer or in any stage of the vehicle design to manufacturing and selling, everybody must know about the vehicle program. It also assists in quality checks. It's also used to make assistance for its quality and quality improvements. So this is the figure that shows the origin of a car, showing that, as I have mentioned in first slide, this is BOL, that is bottom origin line. This is front origin line, and this is center origin line. This FOL shows the length of the vehicle. This is BOL, shows the height of the vehicle. This is COL, shows the width of the vehicle. And where these three axes are meeting at a single point, that point is considered as car's origin. Origin means it is having the 0 dimension. If you are coming in a x direction positive, x direction negative, y direction positive, y direction negative, z direction positive, z direction negative, that all comes from this point. It means this is x positive, this is x negative, this is y negative, this is y positive, this is z negative, this is z positive. These are all the representation of the coordinates of a vehicle. If part is assembling at this position, then it must show all these positive negative dimensions. This slide shows the same description as I have given. The origin 0 usually lies towards the front of the vehicle. It means front axle center is generally considered as 0 of a vehicle. The exact location of this may vary depending on the car manufacturer. All the product drawings for the vehicle are identified numerically along the three planes and relative to the origin. This is all the basic need of a vehicle, that everybody must know where is the origin of that vehicle and in which coordinate our part is going to assemble. This is another diagram of a vehicle, and this is a supercar. In some of the supercar, the origin of a car is considered at this point. It means it is the point where the uh, both of the focus front light focus are going to meet at one point. This is rarely used. The logic behind that, I'm not knowing exactly, but mostly this, in 95% vehicles this coordinate system is used. In 5% vehicles this coordinate system is used. Some people might be not knowing about this coordinate system also, but in supercar or fast uh, fast running cars, supercar, hypercars, these types of cars are using this coordinate as a origin. This coordinate is the meeting point of a front light focus meeting at a one point. From that point they are giving all the coordinates, x, y, z coordinates. The x, y, z directions are the same, but the point is shifted from front axle center to the meeting point of a front light focus. This is the new and emerging and latest technology. Why they are taking for it the supercars, that I exactly not knowing. This is another type of origin of a car. You just keep in mind it might not be used mostly, just for your knowledge. Then, and this is the basic, all the 3D views plot for the vehicle, that is showing its 2D view for x, y, and z. This is x, this is also x, this is the length of a car, this is the FL body, this is y00. Sorry. If you are going for this direction, then there is y negative. This, if you are going for this driver side, Indian driver side position, then this is y positive. This is LH RH rear view. This is the rear view of a car. It is showing a central body bottom origin line. This is also x direction, this is z direction, z negative, z positive. This is y negative, y positive, RH LH front view. This is rear view. This is top view. These are all the views of a vehicle where it represents the coordinates of a vehicle x, y, z in a positive direction, in a negative direction. This is one of the simple units of a BIW fixture design, that if any BIW fixture design engineer wants to design a fixture for BIW, then the input data given by the customer is the vehicle coordinate system. That means this is the origin of a vehicle and this is the BIW part where it is located. So that BIW fixture design engineer must have to design his fixture by taking this part at this by taking his fixture at this design position. So this is a standard practice for BIW design engineer. So you must understand this as a standard practice. It is followed that the units designed for any station is always positioned relative to the origin body line. The origin can either be that of vehicle or of CAD system. This is the drawing, 2D drawing of that BIW fixture part. Arrows representing the body line direction. This is body line direction, that is XY side of the vehicle, and relative to that our directions of a BIW fixture unit. It means it shows us the exact position of that BIW fixture. This is also a detailed view of a one of the part of a BIW fixture, that this is the basic drawing sheet, drafting sheet. This is the template. These are some of the notes and details, and this is the details about revision of a part. And this is the part that that is going to assemble at that assembly line. So it is representing its basic x dimension from the vehicle, and with respect to that dimension they are giving this considering this parts 0 and giving that all dimensions. This is how we came to know that this part is locating at this position. This is the x, this is also a x, this is a y, this is a z position, y position, x position, x position. This is one view, this is another view, this is third view. In all the three views it is representing x and y coordinate representation, and accordingly anyone can know about the exact position of this part in an assembly. This is the basic significant importance of a consideration of a car body line as a globally standard for any vehicle. So everybody must work effectively, and our work must be understandable for everyone, and it is very easy for any stages of a car manufacturing to car designing car, or any stages of a car building. So thank you for watching my channel. If you like my channel, do subscribe and share. Thank you.